good evening to all of you tuning with us tonight. This is our weekly meeting every Wednesday at 9 in this channel. We're going to talk about an awesome opportunity. You can change your life with that opportunity we're going to talk about tonight. Our presenter is known as Patrick Joseph, all the way up there in Washington, D.C. You're going to hear his voice pretty soon. He's going to be presenting the first part, the first section of this opportunity, and your server going to do the second part. And he's been doing this for a while, well known. He has good expertise in it, and definitely you're going to learn good stuff from our brother upline right there, pretty much our platinum over there in Washington, D.C. So I'm not going to hold too long because we have a lot to cover. Without any further ado, my friend, you got the mic.
Well, thank you very much, Richard. And first of all, I would like to say I'm not an expert, but we try our best to do to our ability to explain and help every single person here on the line. And yes, as Richard said, my name is Patrick Joseph, and I'm here in DMV for those who are kind of familiar with this acronym. It stands for Maryland, DC, and Virginia. So tonight, I will say it's going to be exciting. First, Richard and I, and mostly Richard, because I'm not the person that does most of the math. I'm not good at math. Since when I was in school, I always kind of like math. It just like, it's not for me, man. It's not for me. So Richard, he spent a lot of time trying to put all the numbers together. And once he finally conclude and get to the, to the solution, he said, man, I came across something that I never thought about. And I said, well, you better share that with all of us tonight, because I don't even need to hear it. So just bring it to the team tonight, and then together we will discover what it is. For some of you here, you probably know it before, because I think we all here we are in discovery mode. A lot of us, GIT is not is not showing you ABC, how to present GIT. You have a slide and you have it in English or in French. Now you have to find your style and your way to make your way to explain GIT. So definitely we have been doing this for a while now. And I think we came across a lot of solution to this system. And so far I can say I'm pretty happy with what Richard's been coming up to. So I will not stay too long on my part, because I would like to hear you also, Richard. So I would like to thank you. I would like again to thank everyone tonight that did, every single person. I know I have a friend of mine here, which is a friend of everybody. Not everybody, but she's a very good person, very, very, very friendly. And you know who I'm talking to? Yes. So she told me she was going to be tired. And I say, man, you gotta be here tonight, no matter how tired you are. I know she just got off from work. And also Youssef, I've been trying to drag him to the call, but he never had a chance to make it. So we're gonna make it valuable, your time. We're gonna make your time worth tonight, right? So let's go ahead and dive into what we have to share. So I would like to thank again everyone tonight, whether you are a member or not. Welcome everyone. So global investment trading has been around for roughly 3 years. This upcoming November in Burkina Faso, GIT will celebrate its 3rd anniversary. When we're talking about GIT, you need to know a little bit about what they're doing, because if you come into a company, you invest your money, you need to ask questions: what they're gonna do with my money, how they're gonna invest in it, and how they're gonna be able to pay me. So they are specialized in cryptocurrency trading. And for those who know trading, for those who has a little bit of, I would say, experience in trading, I can tell you, I am not a good trader. I'm not a good one. I cannot say, hey, I'm good. But I've done it before and I'm still doing it. It's not easy. And sometimes you can lose your sleep. Sometimes you can get mad at yourself because you just miss a good trade. You can just buy something and then a couple seconds after, it dropped. So you just say, man, why didn't I wait? So there's a lot of psychology involved in cryptocurrency trading. So it's very important for everyone here tonight, even though cryptocurrency does not interest you today, but you do not want to miss what I'm going to share with you tonight, because it will impact you at some point of your life. So you might not want cryptocurrency to know what it is, but at one point you need to know, at least you need to have the knowledge of what cryptocurrency is. Because if you are a part of GIT, that means you're investing in somehow in cryptocurrency. So the fiat currency as we know today, such as US dollar, euro, or for those who use pesos, I don't know what kind of currency you use in wherever you are, they are counting down the end of the era. Sooner or later, every country will have to adopt the digital currency and fully embrace Bitcoin. Like earlier, my wife, she went to the store. I don't know for you guys where you are, she didn't have the exact coin. They told her if she does not the exact coin, she better use her card, because they stopped making coin actually where we are. They don't want to give you coin anymore. So it cost them so much money. And as you guys might know, US is working on a cryptocurrency. As you guys also might know, China is the leader and they fail. They already test their own digital currency. So in order for US to step up, they will have to follow through. So if they don't follow suit, they will stay behind. And also, they don't want to miss that boat, because US is considered still today as the number one and everything. So if they don't want to be the last, they better adapt. So you may wondering how they are able to pay us every week. And the answer is they have a team of traders. They are buying and selling crypto assets, making trades 24/7 with their profit. And you and I are guaranteed to get what they refer to as limo dollar every week in our back office. So this company, GIT, that we are talking today, they granted you every single week your money, but you are not the one that does the trading. You're not the one to take the stress and also the sweat to do the trades. But if you wonder how they are able to pay you, it's because they are doing trading with your money. So also, the gentleman that we see here in front of us, it's Mr. Emil Simparfait. He's the one that makes all this happening. And we're going to briefly talk about him in a minute. So GIT Trading Academy won a reward for the best trading school in Cameroon in 2020. That's one of the service they are offering, but it's not only that. So they are not only investment company as a crypto base, but they aim to educate us to become a trader if you want. But for now, if you're interested in becoming a trader, you will have to go in Cameroon to get the proper training done. And the reason why you cannot do it online is because they want you to have the perfect and the ideal training. So you have to be on site, they have to teach you, and I think it takes about 6 months, in order for you to complete the whole training or a part of it. So Emil Simparfait, which the gentleman that we see in the picture right in front of me, is originally from Cameroon, and we do have some people here that are from Cameroon also, Douala. So he has a major in computer science. But in 2012, he has given the opportunity to be a substitute teacher, making less than $80 per month. A substitute teacher, that's what I would explain as a backup teacher. He's not the main teacher, he's just there to replace the ones that are in sick leave, or the one that has some issue, they cannot be there that day. So he was there just temporarily. And then that's how it was in 2012, he was making that little money. And understand less than $80, let's say about $70. I think I made the count once with Richard for the money that he was making, and over there it's about 67 or $70 per month. But when he was introduced to the cryptocurrency world, without any hesitation, he started invested with only about $300. So by doing so, he not only exceeded all his expectation, he was also able to leave Cameroon, move to Dubai to better perfect his trading strategy, and also to make his dream come true. So that's how GIT started, and this is how GIT will become GIT today. So in 2017, he created GIT. So with only 3 years of experience of existence, GIT has an outstanding record of 300 members. Let me find that slide for you. They have a record of 300 members and around 77 countries, and 48 of them is in Africa. So soon they're gonna have about 400 platinum and 18 diamond, 3 coaches. When you said coaches, I will explain you a little bit why we have 3 Prados, kind of attached to coaches, because these are the levels. Once you reach it, automatically they give you a Prado. So the first coach is Mr. Bena Bahira. I cannot say it wherever, so how to properly say it. Sorry, Mr. Bahira, if I murdered your name. And the second coach is Mr. Mohamed Mamadou, and the third one is Mrs. Bugmis Marthi. She's a female, she's a woman, and everybody can reach any level at GIT. They don't judge anyone. So let's say they are not done, because they also rewarded those who shared knowledge about the GIT program. And this is the example that I just gave you. That means all these people that reach these levels is because they have shared the idea with somebody. And then by doing so, GIT say, well, you need to be rewarded. So I'm gonna give you this and give you that. So in order for me to explain to you that, I will bring this slide that will show you exactly once you are platinum or once you are coach, what comes with it. And also, if you see at the end of the slide, it says a 47-acre of land by the sea. This is the Sim City project that are in the second years of, they still have 3 years left in the project. So why we like to refer the project Sim City? It's because the company has a dream, and they do also have a future. The future is they created other companies that's not only there for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, but also they show you they have things that will come in the next few years to come. So this is one of the projects. I think a lot of people are so excited about it. And also for the 3rd anniversary, I can't wait to see the video and how they're gonna brag about this project and how far they get into this project. So the cryptocurrency does want to schedule the first quarter 2021. So that's the rewards. They won a couple for the 2020. So let's go ahead and dive into the products and the services that GIT offers. So what also makes GIT a marvelous company is that they do not stop growing. So let's go ahead, and we have multiple services. The first one, we have the Liyeplimal.net. It's for the everyday and luxury product. You see, if you're looking for shoes, if you're looking for a fridge, and also if you want to buy your Liyeplimal card or a watch, you can refer to Liyeplimal.net and you can get that. And they have Limarket Mada. That's where you can get all these items here, and including a fan. I know for some people in some countries it's very hot, so the fan might be a good fit for you. You can use it to cool you down, and also computer on it, and so and so. And we have the Limarket.net. That's where it's mainly for feminine, and also you still can looking for a lot of items, as you can see on the screen in front of us. And here is the SIBCON, the project that I was just mentioned earlier. It's a 47-acre, and it's a gigantic project. It will be, when this project will be done, I can't wait. I mean, I cannot wait to see the videos about the room, about the school, the hospital, and everything that's gonna be included in this project. And this is the trading school they do have. And also they won the 2020 for the best school and over there. So all these are services that attach to GIT that we are talking about today, which is only 3 years old. So the global investment trading, I'm just go back on that. This is the one that we just said. So that's a Liyeplimal.net. That's the website for the company. If you're looking for the information about the company, you can go ahead and click on this link, and you will get everything you need to know about Liyeplimal. So they partnered with Visa, because once you make money, you have to know how to withdraw it. So In order for Visa to give any company their logo to put in anything, they have to thoroughly make a research about you to know if you are a solid and if you are a legit company. So they finally made it, and Visa backed them up. And you can, once you get the money in your back office, you can also have a debit card. You can withdraw your limo everywhere Visa is accepted. So let's go back and see the different packages they are offering. Because at the beginning, when I talk about GIT, I said all those things about GIT, but now you need to know how you can bring your money and your money gonna work for you. So how they do, they create, cryptoactive packages. And these cryptoactive packages, they start as little as $100. I'm not going to, let's say, advertising $100, because if you are an investor, you want to make money. If you come with your spirit and your mind, $100, I don't think you're going to make it very far. And Richard will show you, if you invest a certain amount of money, how high and how far you can go with that. So don't keep that $100 idea in your mind. So I'm just showing it because it's there. So with $100 package, so every week they are aimed to put in your back office $3.07, and then $12.28 every single month. And then at the end, you will get, and after 12 months, you will get $160 total for your $100 investment. So let's go back and get to a package that's more interesting, which I want to skip the $200. Let's go by $1,600 packages, which I like to refer to this one, because from this package, not only you're going to make $61 every week, but you double your money. When I say double, at the end of 52 weeks, which is 12 months, that's the contract that you have with GIT once you bring some money for them and you invested with them. So you will get $3,200 for your money. So now for the people that are more hungry and wants to make more money, they do have bigger packages. Like if you go, let me go almost at the end of the page, they do have $12,000 packages, $51,200, and also they do have the $100,000 package. So this, I'm not gonna say that's the ideal package. Not everyone can afford to have $100,000 on your back, on your account. But Richard has a plan. He can show you how you can get that money without not having it. It might kind of feel kind of weird and far-fetched, but it's doable and it's possible. You do not have it. I do not have it either. But there's a way you can compound all your little money, and then I will leave that part for Richard, and he will explain you that also. So let's say what I have after this, the package breakdown. This is also a work of Richard, because whenever he does play with the numbers, which I don't like to play with numbers, so he like to play with showing you 1384 interest plus principal. So because a lot of people, when they see the money they received, and they are like asking questions, when will I get my principal? So you need to understand, in the 52 months, and then every week when you get your payments, you get it all combined. You get your interest. Can you mute that person?
Go ahead.
You get your interest plus your principal and all together. So after 52 weeks, if you do not invest anymore, it's all done. You get all your money, you get your interest plus the principal. So this is where I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna let Richard go and then explain more in detail how you can make money with a little package. And then he will also show you the second phase of the presentation. So Richard, you do have the mic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pat. That was an awesome meeting. And again, welcome to our folks tonight. Patrick just showed you the first section, the first section of the opportunity tonight. With GIT, Liyeplimal GIT, you are able to invest your money and gain a lot of money. The second part we're gonna show here, first off, we're gonna see how you can build a team. And usually, I like the way Patrick mentioned that you might not have enough money. You might start very low, but you want to get to the highest level. And he mentioned before, we're talking about platinums, diamonds, coach, even Prado. We're gonna see where that come from. And you see here what again I love when he said this is the free money section. What we call free money is the money not coming from your pocket. You just invest some, and the company they're gonna give you a lot of money. Let's dive in pretty quick. Pretty much, you came to GIT Liyeplimal to invest. It's you up there, and you invest your money. Let's say you invest the package Malabo 1600, and your Malibu bringing you every single week $61.53 every single week. Every single week, if you bought it on the Monday, next Monday you get your payout. Now you love what you're receiving, and you start sharing the word. Now you invite your friend, and your friend keep investing also. Every time your friend bought a package, just click on buy, confirm, you receive your 6%. So making your first investment, doesn't matter what's the package you bought, you are eligible to receive 6% to whoever you invite to the company. Now, you keep inviting and you keep receiving your 6%. I will tell you, your friend gonna do the same and invite them to do the same. Now, beside the commission of 6% you're receiving every time a friend buy a package, now once you get to the point, your direct line, we call them your first generation, invest in total 1,800 at least, and everybody under you invest 6,000 at least. Now you're gonna receive another free money, a bonus of $360. This is free money, and I'm gonna show you later on what you're gonna do with it. And again, stay with me. You're gonna love what you're gonna see. Now, beside the 6%, beside the bonuses, now you are promoted to the second level. At the second level, now you have access to two commissions. 6%, your first generation, 2%, the people under your friend that have invested, you're gonna get 2% out of the investment. It's the same thing. Every time your people invest, you get 6% at the first generation, and the second generation, 2%. So the next time your first downline, your direct downline, the one you invited personally, have invested in total from the first time to now 10,800, and everybody under you have invested 36,000, you're gonna receive another free money, 1,800. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do with it. Now, you also are promoted to the third level, and you get it at the third level. You have access to 3 generation commissions. The first one still gonna be 6%. Every time your downline, your first downline, your first generation invest a package, you get 6% out of it. Every time their friend invests, you get 2%. And their friend, you get 1%. That's already 9% free money to your account. So when your first generation have invested in total 54,000, and also everybody have invested 180,000, you get, yes, another free money bonus, 7,200. But not all. You are called now a platinum. Like our upline, our first presenter, Patrick Joseph, is one of the platinum. We have also our friend on the line, Mrs. Serafin Dento, another platinum. And we have a lot of platinums to come. But again, stay with us. We're gonna show you something very, very powerful. So you get your bonuses, you get your level of the platinum, but also now you are promoted to the fourth level. At the fourth level, yes, you open the fourth generation of commissions. Your first one, 6%. Your second one, 2%. Your third one, 1%. Your fourth one, 1%. Again, this is already 10% of free money to you. Every time your friends invest, buy a package, you get 6%, 2%, 1% out of the investment. Pretty much, let me tell you very quick, the money doesn't come from them. The money came from the company. So it's free money. Don't worry about that. Don't worry to invest because your upline are gonna get some because the money come from the company. It's free money, not out of your investment. Because you invited them, you're gonna be think every time you have a package bought. So the first time your first generation gonna invest in total 270,000, and everybody, including the first generation, have invested 900,000. You're gonna get, yes, another free bonus money, $18,000 in your account. But now you become a diamond. And you mentioned earlier, we have for now 18 diamond. And you are promoted to the last level right now, the fifth level. And as the fifth level, you have access to 5 level generation of commissions. Your first one still gonna be 6%. Your second gonna be 2%. Your third, your fourth, 1%, and the fifth gonna be 2%. This is already 12% of free money coming to you because you invite a friend. The company says thanks to you, and we're receiving that money. And it is in real time. Once they click on the buy package confirm, you receive a text, an email, and your account, yes, credited with that 6%, 2%, 1, and 2% right there. Now, when your first generation have invested 1,080,000 combined, and everybody 3,600,000 combined, you gonna get a 36,000. But also remember at first, you're gonna get for whoever is up there for now a Prado. For now, it's a 2020 VXR Toyota Prado. I don't know. For us living in USA or somewhere else, it might be another car. But you know what? It's a free car. I don't know how many cars you have right now. But if I give you a free car right now, a brand new free car, want you to take it? Yes, you will. But now you call a coach. That's the top for now. We have 3 coaches. First one, Mr. Bahia. Second one, Mr. Mahamoto. And we have a lady, Mrs. I think, forget the name, Magnus, I think. So that's 3 coaches for now. And there's a lot to come. Now, question you might tell me, Richard, that's a lot of money. 1 million and 3 million. How am I going to get there? That's the second part I'm going to show you. Now, before we get there, I have a question for you. What is your financial goal? Because you came today to the meeting. I know you have something in mind. I don't know whoever invited you. I invited you to a meeting. You might have several goals. Maybe you need to make a budget to what you're doing right now. Pretty much in the time we're living today, definitely you need to go by your budget and live to it. But also, some of you right now are using a lot of credit cards. You have some credit cards debt. You might need to pay them off. You might need to create an emergency fund right now in case something happens. You never know. You might need also to save for your retirement. I don't know how old are you right now, but you need to start thinking about that. How are you gonna have your lifestyle? You need to keep your lifestyle, but also you need to improve your income because you're getting old, you're getting maybe sick, and time is tough right now. You have less hours working. You need a passive income. We're gonna show you something pretty interesting. Also, you need to plan for your children's education, to pay for your college, and for you also to go to school. But also, some of you need to buy a car or a home or to pay off your home. So you need some goals, and those goals, you can break them down by a long-term goal, a mid-term goal, but also a short-term goals. Now, stick with me right there. I know, again, some of you are employees or self-employed, or maybe have some businesses, but some of us also on the line today are investors. Now, we're going to talk about investors a lot. So, what is your goal? Is it to fire your boss or fire your own boss, who you are? Because you need to have goals. Don't come to GIT Liyeplimal just for investing and not any why am I investing? You need to have a purpose of it. Fix yourself a goal. So what, like to pay off your credit cards, to pay off your debt, to buy a house, to buy a car, or to create some passive income for you. I have something to show you, and you're gonna see right there. Now, a lot of us came to GIT as investor. That's a phase one. We bought a package and we having our money grow every single week. Some of us also run out there and keep recruiting other investors. We become a recruiter and we forgot about our investment. So invested only, you have a passive investor. Or if you're running out of people to get the 6%, the 2%, the 1%, you become a recruiter. But I will invite you to be an active investor. Is the one that keep investing, and I'm going to show you right there the power of it, but also recruiting at the same time. Now, today I'm going to show you something very powerful. What is the difference between a passive investor and an active investor? Earlier, Patrick mentioned about some packages. I will tell you, we divide these packages as building blocks. The building blocks, we call them the Abidjan 100, the Porto Novo 200, the Libreville 400, or the N'Djamena 800. So why do I call them building blocks? Because those building blocks gonna help you have some power blocks. The Malabo 1600, the Yaoundé 3200, or the Pretoria 6400, the Cairo 12,800, the Abuja 25,600, the Dubai 51,200, and the Waga 100,000. Let me ask you, you ever look at your house, or if you went to any huge city and looking at the huge building, get closer to that tall building. You're gonna see that building has been built with every single blocks. So they are very little, like a bricks. There's thousands of them, but when you take 20 steps back, you see how huge is the building. I'm gonna show you using these blocks right there, how huge your income can be. Now, I'm showing you right now on the table, and take closer to that. And again, if you're driving, pull over right now because I'm gonna show you a $1 million idea. Check that right now. As a passive investor, what do? You keep doing the same thing you used to do at the bank. You went to the bank, you bring them like $1,600, and they say, I'm gonna put in the CD, and you're gonna wait for 2 years. With GIT, you have the same mindset. You bought a Malabo package for $1,600, and you know you're receiving 52 payouts. So 52 weeks, we're gonna group them by a group of 4, which is giving 13 in quote month, but we know in a year there's 12 months. So that's why you saw when Patrick showing you the packages, there's 8 months with that amount and 4 other months with 1 week more, because yes, we have 52 weeks. Now, thinking about that, the group of 4. So every single week or 4 weeks, you're watching your money grow. That's a passive investor mindset. $246.12 every single 4 months. So at the end, yes, GIT kept the promises. Your money has doubled, 3,200. And the year 2, you went ahead and bought the other package, the 3,200 package. Yes, as promised, every 4 weeks you receive $404.60, and you keep watching your money right there. You don't do anything else. You just drop the money and you go to sleep, wake up after a year. We bought another packet of 3,200 and go to sleep, wake up after another year, and you get $6,560. I will tell you what is the yield. From 1600, you get 6560. That's a lot of money. Yes, that's 4.1 times of what you put in. You quadruple your money in 2 years. You're gonna say, Richard, this is awesome money. But hold on to the thought. I'm gonna show you something else. I'm gonna show you the same amount. I'm gonna show you how with the same amount, with the same time frame, I'm gonna make 10 times of that. But doing something else, being an active investor. What do I call an active investor? Check the table here. It might be a lot of numbers for you, but I'm gonna explain to you right there. This is you starting your investment on August 16. You bought a 1600 package. Definitely next week on the 23rd, you're gonna get your 6153. Nothing else you can do with it. Check on the right side, that's the week number. But on week 2, I have pretty much twice the money. So what do? I bought a building block package, the Abidjan 100. Now I reinvest that, I purchased it. So now to get to the week 3, I get more. Until I get to week 4, I have enough to buy another 100. And if you see the pattern on the table right there, every single week or other week at first, I keep buying the building blocks. But check there, from week 1 to week 10, my weekly payout comes from 61 to 79. And we're gonna go from there. Every time I get to a level package, I just bought it. And as you can see, from week 11 to week 16, I was able to buy only 100 Abidjan packages. But think, watch that. My weekly payout comes from 79 to 95 a week. And this is 12 packages already. We already say that you can buy as many packages as you want. That's a perfect example. Now, from week 17 to 21, again, I keep buying 100 packages, but my weekly payout keep going from 98 to 110. Remember, I came from 6153, and now I'm 110. And from week 22 to 25th, I keep buying Abidjan packages. But check something else. When I get to week 25, at the week 25, I am able to buy the package 200, the Porto Novo. So now I can get more from that. So from week 26 to 29, and I keep having now the 100 package, the 200 package, the 100 package. So every single week, I keep buying packages. So now I am at 152 per week, which is 25 packages already. From week 30 to 32, it becomes longer now. I have 100, 200. Now I can repeat my 200 package because I have enough. My weekly payout is already 154 per week. Now, week 33, 34, I 164. And every time I have a package of 100 or 200, I just keep buying. And I'm doing this for the first year. At week 38, already at 187 per week. At week 40, I have 200 per week. At week 42 to 13, week 44 to 26, week 46 to 42, at week 48 to 58, at week 50, I got 274. Check the bottom. Now I am able to buy a package 100 and a package 200. Check the week 52. So at the end of my first package of 1600, I have a $293 per week. Remember something, this is one-time investment. I didn't put any extra money. Now, check that. At week 53, I have 54 packages, bringing me 300 per week. But also check next to the 53 weeks. I got also in my balance right now, 400. Now, if we do the math, Pat, the yield for 1,600 become in an investment of 9,100 just by repurchasing packages, which is giving me right now 336 cents times 52 weeks, because I'm gonna go for 52 weeks more, which is gonna be $15,618.72 plus the 400. Right there, I'm at 16,000. Even 16,000. So this is 10 times the money in 2 years. So I just bought a package of 1,600 instead of sitting down watching the money go by itself. And I hope right now Mr. Emil Prophecy is watching this presentation. You can add this option on the back office, so I can toggle that on and saying I want to use the compound packages effect in my investment. So every time you got at least a package of 100 or more, you start buying the highest package and your money gonna grow exponentially. We call this the compound packages effect. Now, tell me, which one do you want to be? The passive investor, just buy a package of 1,600 and yes, receiving an awesome yield of 4.1 times the money in 2 years, pocket 6,560, this one? Or you want to be an active investor, working with your money for the first year and after 2 years, receiving 16,000. And again, if you want to stop there. So think about that. I just bought one package of 1,600. Can you imagine what would that be if it was a package of 3,200, 6,400, 12,800, or package of 25,600, or the 51 or the 100,000 compounding every single week after 2 years? Where were you? You can be a platinum, a diamond, a coach at the highest level. So we are having a lot of money coming to you every single week. That's something you can use. And as Patrick mentioned, you can take out as much as you want using your debit card. And I'm going to stop there, but too many numbers. I know you have a lot of questions. We got 30 minutes to go. So open your mic, ask your questions. I know maybe you have your brain hot right now. There's too much numbers. So,
You know, thank you, sir. All these numbers, I can't even look at them. They just go, you know, because I'm not even good in numbers. But the only thing I can also summarize is if you invest $1,600 package, you can make in 2 years $16,000. That's all I need to know, man. All the numbers,
definitely.
You know, but it's very interesting. Every single week you get your money, do not keep it in your back office. Put it back in there and buy another package. You know, and then for 2 years, you get your $16,000. If you want to reinvest it and go for another 2 years again. And 4 years, you can have a project. You can say, hey, I'm going to buy a brand new Prado, or I can buy a brand new whatever you want to buy, just investing $1,600. Man, that's very powerful, man.
Thank you. Thank you. We have 4 chats and even 5 chats. The first one, Jado said, how are you all doing tonight? We're pretty good. Thank you. Miss Bogmis, the lady coach. Yeah, that's the thank you, eulogy. Serafin Dento say, goal is to fire my boss. Definitely. Maybe that's a short-term goal. It might be a long-term goal when you get to the coach level with enough money. Patrick say, of course, fire them all. Coach Personal Development say, definitely. And Frini say, hello, everyone. Very nice presentation, guys. Thank you. Now, any other questions? Just unmute your mic. So feel free to ask the questions. We are in family. We have a lot of friends on the line. Mr. Tedonzog, Chutezog, did I say it right? Mr. Sedge K is on the line. John Mendeg, Frini. Any questions? Raise your hand. Do you have any questions? Don't be shy.
A question.
Go ahead, Idas. You got the mic.
Yes, this is Ida.
Ida.
Yes. Yes, the compound process is very, very good. It's working very well. My question is, I'm not a network marketer,
Mm-hmm.
but can you give me some idea of how do you go about introducing the program to someone that you what do you say? Give me some ideas.
I like that. I'm gonna say the first part and let Patrick do the second part. The way I do it, I will tell you. First off, you have to have the investor mindset, because something you need to do when you're communicating is not what you're saying. Pretty much what you're saying is very less. People are watching your body language. Pretty much, are you a real investor? Do you believe in what you're saying? So the way you say it, that's going to convince your prospect. So make sure you are a real active investor. Start investing. And I take a bold example, and don't take it bad. Like, let's say you go there and you invest $100 in the Abidjan package, and you want to go after 1600. So how are you going to tell them to invest 1600 while you invest only 100? So start being a real investor, and you're going to attract real investor. You're going to show them what they're going to do with that. Secondly, as we mentioned earlier, come with a goal, like just like a normal conversation. They're going to tell you, you know what? I have credit cards to pay. I have a car notes to pay. I have a mortgage. Pretty much in French, mort is like death in English. So that folks having a mortgage, and I don't know how old are you right now, guys. So put 30 years of loan on top of your age. You tell me
Yeah.
how old you're gonna be after you pay that last note. So you can utilize the power of the compound packages effect to pay off your debt, to create a passive income for you, to pay off your car notes, your home mortgage. So come to your friend with a goal. Say, what's your goal? So if they don't have any goal, don't invite them, because they're going to keep complaining it's not enough. The company XYZ. If they have a goal, they're going to stick with you. They're going to keep investing. That's why you're looking for active investors, because I'll tell you, recruiting a friend is only 6%. And if that friend just bought 100 package, you get $6. And if you stuck there and watching the money grow, that's all you get. But if you train them to be an active investor, you're going to keep receiving 6%. And you're going to be all the way up there as the next coach. Patrick, you got to add to this?
I was just adding simply, being a telemarketer, selling GIT is not for everyone. I mean, I can attest to that. I have a wife. She's not going to talk about GIT to anybody. She just buy her package and just sleep down waiting for her money to come in her back office every single week. So I would say the easy approach you can do, if the person is, close enough to you, the person can trust you. If you don't know how to tell them or convince them, just bring them to one of our presentation, and then we will do the rest for you. And also, as Richard mentioned, I have the investor mindset. So I have few friends of mine that's really like they are dearly my friends. So when they ask me, do you trust this company? I say, well, let me do a team viewer with you. And I show them how much I invested. They say, wow, you did. I say, well, I do, because I trust it, So that simply it's very powerful when you can show somebody that say, well, I don't trust it. Just tell, hey, you know what? I trust it. And if you trust me, then you're good to go.
Definitely. We got several people raise their hand. I got Mr. Frank first. Mr. Frank, go ahead with your question. And I got Mr. Tedonzong, and also, I think I always do too. Mr. Frank, go ahead with your question.
Thank you, Mr. Patrick. That's a very good strategy. Oh, Richard. I bought the package of 3,200.
Awesome.
And in my plan, I was about to wait, after 1 year, after a full year, and then buy the 600 package, and then after the whole year, buy year by year. I was thinking about that, but when you told
after tonight, you're not gonna wait anymore.
Yeah, when you wait, man, your money is not it's not growing.
Losing money, brother.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was about to do that because I bought the 3200 package.
That's the
I was
passive investor mindset. Don't have it.
yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Pleasure,
Thank you.
pleasure.
But now every
Hmm.
week I got like 100. I think 126 every week.
So, but 100 package, because at the end, pretty much after 4 weeks, you're gonna be able to buy the Porto Novo package of 200, and you're gonna keep grow up there, and your money gonna go exponentially. And think about that. If you do the same thing with the 1600, at least you're gonna get 32,000. You start from 3200, you might end up more than 32,000. That's a lot of money after 2 years. Nothing else
Uh,
can do that to
that's a
you.
that's a powerful strategy. Thank you.
Mhm. Pleasure. Mr. Tedonzong, also raise a hand. Go ahead, open your mic.
Oh, yes. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
All right. Thanks very much for that enlightening presentation, Patrick and Richard. My question basically is in terms of the group commissions.
Hmm.
Say you are in level one, and while you're in level one, your team develops 2, 3 levels down.
Okay.
So, um, at the time it develops 2, 3 levels down and the small volume, you still don't have enough to qualify for level two. Now, when you qualify for level two, do you get a bonus for all those who came down in the lower levels, the lower levels, a combined bonus from the time they came in?
Okay, I like that. And I'm gonna take the first part and let Pat do the rest. And I'm gonna paraphrase what Pat would say. The beauty of GIT Liyeplimal Team Builder, we are not tied to anybody. So it doesn't matter who invited you tonight, your sponsor, it doesn't matter where he is right now, you can outperform your sponsor. Means if you want to receive commissions from your downline, like the first generation 6%, the second 2%, the third 1%, 1% at the fourth, and 2% at the fifth level, you better wake up very early and go to work. Because to be able to qualify for the first level and get to the second level and be able receiving commission at the 2%, you need to have your third generation invested at least 1,800 and everybody invests 6,000. So let's say, for instance, again, you have a passive investor that just bought the 1,600 and just sit down right there, and everybody under him are exploding. You're not gonna go too far because you miss 200. It doesn't matter how much it is under you. You might have 1,000,000 under you, but your first one still 1,600. You're not gonna go more than where you're at. So the beauty is to work your third generation. That's the hardest one. Your team turnover, they're gonna come by themselves because we're gonna go after people. But your sponsor turnover, the first one, the first generation, that's the hardest one. That's where you need to have very active, interested investor mindset that's gonna put money in it, that's gonna keep investing, that's gonna grow your first generation, and that's gonna pump you up your first, your second, your third, and your fifth level. So
Uh,
definitely look for awesome investor at your first generation. It doesn't matter if they invest, for instance, one second.
I'm sorry. I don't really mean to interrupt you. I'm listening to you. I mean, I get all of that. All that you said, I get it already.
Mhm.
My question is, if, say, you get to your, you get to your, to the 6,400 today,
Mhm.
and say like last month or 2 months ago, something, you had all the way down, say like 3 levels or anything. Now, do all those people who were there before, do you get the 2% on them
I have.
I'm not gonna say it, Pat. You can say it.
All right. No,
is that
I like the answer that I like the answer my sister brought up and the thing. Seraphine, if you can hear me, go ahead and tell him what you just said on the chat. I like your answer. Seraphine? Miss Seraphine?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Commission are now retroactive, so the answer is no.
Sorry about that, Dongzo.
Thank you. No, that's what I just wanted to know. That's okay. That's good.
Richard are trying to sugarcoat everything. Answer is no. Commission are now retroactive.
I like that.
Don't shoot the messenger. Any other questions? We're already 10 o'clock.
We can only do one more question, and also I would like to thank you, Seraphine, to be there, and also I would like to hear the last word from you before we get the last question, because it's already 9 o'clock.
Definitely.
So tell us a little bit about your celebration, Seraphine.
Patrick, trying to put me on the spot. Yes.
Picture,
My
please.
celebration is Saturday, but anyway.
No, I mean,
it's not there yet.
Yeah, she's the
Is that what you're asking about?
No, I was asking for your, you get there. We haven't got a chance to talk to you about.
Okay. So what's the question? I'm sorry.
So how you were able to make it to the platinum?
Oh, how I was able to make it like you did, like everybody else does.
There's not a lot
okay,
of.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be specific. Yes, thank you. How I made it, like you said, right? A lot of conviction. You need to have a lot of conviction. Like I said, I believe in this company, and I don't know, I just believe strongly about the company and what it stands for, and the vision and the mission of the company. So that's why you need to have a lot of conviction. And for everybody on the call, we are not here selling shoes bare feet. So like Patrick said, we all of us have a lot of money invested in this company. So first, yes, everything starts with conviction.
I'm watching you, Luz and Gassan nodding the head, saying something in mind. That's awesome.
So conviction, a lot of work, and what else?
Let's shoot
just
for that.
sharing the opportunity. Yeah. And also, like Richard said, you have to work on your first generation. You have to focus on the first generation, because when your first generation invests, it technically counts twice. It counts toward your personal turnover and your team turnover. I didn't grasp that at the beginning. If not, I would have been platinum a long time ago. So yes, you have to focus on the first generation, and also don't miss any meeting, because every time you come to a meeting, you learn something new. So I try my best to attend most meetings, even like the big event with the team in Europe, Canada, Cameroon. So I always try to attend. And also what they call that now, the limo tounting, like I think in English it's called crowdfunding.
Mr. Youssef is the king, yes.
The crowdfunding, yes, is also a good strategy.
Definitely. We have a raise by Eddie Kade. Eddie Kade, go ahead, unmute yourself and ask the question quick.
Yeah, this is his brother, Eddie.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Go
ahead. What I want to know for sure is about the compound interest. Since you said there's a way to put it automatically, like in your Bible. They take it. I like that because I got some other financial activities, at least 3 after GIT, 3 or 4. That means sometimes I will forget. I know I will forget because I don't have a good memory like the mathematician. Okay?
I get you.
I want to know for sure if I can put it on hold like that in order for them to take it. I know each time they're going to take it for me.
Got that one, Pat.
You know, if you are in a business, you have to do it seriously. And I get that note from, you know, I have a group of traders that I pay them to give me signal. And they tell you, if you are doing business, you have to do it properly. So here in front of me here, I have a sheet. Every single time I buy a package, I have it. Like I get my first package on Mondays, and I know every Monday I'm having money coming. And I have another package, it's every Wednesday, and I know every Wednesday money is coming. I have another one on Thursday and then Friday. So for this account, I have 4 days that I'm waiting, and I also got my sheet in front of my computer right here. I can't miss it. It's a big sheet. Monday, it has all the days and then it's marked. So I can't miss these payments. And I know money's coming, emails coming. If I miss the emails, I'm going to get it in front of me right here. As soon as I sit right here, that's first thing I can see is right there. So that's my strategy. So whichever, what do you think?
No, definitely. We all, let me conclude that for you, Eddie. And I'm going to take what Patrick said. He's using a sheet on the wall, and I'm using my Excel sheet. On my Excel sheet, pretty much what I show you guys on the presentation, that's one tool that I'm using every single day. And automatically I open that sheet. It's telling me today you're gonna get this. It's gonna tell me this week you're gonna get this. So I know I can invest this. And pretty much in court, I'm helping some folks right now. I would say my personal investors, which is Patrick mentioned earlier. They don't want to build team. They just want to invest their money. And they say, Richard, that's the money. Go ahead, do the compound packages effect because I need to grow my money. So I have a tool for them and I check them pretty much every day. The tool is going to tell me today you can buy this or this package. So you can use the tool. But we never mentioned that we have right now on the back office of liyeplimal.net an automatic button that you can press and they're going to do it for you. Again, as I said earlier, I hope the CEO, Emile Parfait, is watching this and you can tell the tech guys to put that button in it. It's going to help a lot grow our investment because as you can see, they are improving every single day. I think they just add a security layer. You can use the Google Authenticator if you want that. So I'm thinking that's an awesome company every single day improving their services. And it's already 10:07, Pat. What do you think? It's time to go home.
It's time to go home. So I would just like to thank everyone for stopping by tonight. And we will be again here on next Wednesday, the same time. If you have missed anything, and if you want to have more questions, you can come back earlier next week, and we will be here again. So
there's a last point to add. Uloj and Gasa text it when you're going to get the link in the group of Telegram and WhatsApp. We're going to put the link maybe tomorrow. You guys going to get it so you can watch it on YouTube. You can download it, share it, do whatever with it. Use it to close your prospect. Because
there's another question in the chat. Somebody is asking, can a group of people buy a pack? Yes. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Definitely. I saw the question. Thank you, Seraphine. No, you cannot do that because GIT not going to spread it for you. Now, if you go ahead and do your own stuff, pretty much reinventing the wheel, creating another GIT to, I don't know how I'm going to tell somebody, give me 1,000 here, 2,000 there. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to take all and invest it. That's a lot of work for you. We don't want to stay in the E quadrant. Go to investment. Just tell them invest the money, get your 6%, and everybody happy. We're going to close. So I think then they're going to say the last word, Pat. Go ahead, Seraphine. The light is on you.
Last word. I don't know. I'm just going to answer another question too. Visa card can be ordered on Lee Market. I think it's Lee Market, right? Lee Market.
Yes, Lee Market.
We also actually have a leader on the call that order card, which is Albert. I don't know if you know group, USA group. Whoever is asking the question, there's a leader that's ordering the cards for people for 50 limo. or you can go to limarket.net. Just type Liyeplimal Visa card and you should be able to order it.
Definitely.
Okay, just closing by saying that this is a powerful opportunity. This can change your life and your family life. Like we said, our mission is to eradicate poverty, and eradicating poverty starts with eradicating poverty in your own family first. Before you go eradicate poverty in someone else's life, it has to start in your own life.
Definitely.
And then
lead by example.
Our vision, the vision of the company is to create, I think it's 1,000 crypto millionaire. I think it's 1 million crypto millionaire. So if you want to be a millionaire, this is the right platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Last one, Pat. That's it. Thank you, everybody, to be there. Next time, we're going to be in English. It's going to be next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Next one going to be tomorrow in French at 9 p.m. on the same channel. Thanks again. God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Tomorrow, guys. Thank you.